Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Dinero. I'm back with another one. So on this one, we're going to be talking about the new limited series that's coming out about Big Pun. Now there's been celebrities such as Fat Joe and others pushing back, trying to stop this from coming out. But Wack 100 apparently got on the phone, made some contacts, and it's coming. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the video and see all that, and then we'll get into it. But don't you guys forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, and share. Thank you. I appreciate it. Remember, it's free to do so. So just click that like button. It won't hurt you, I promise. Let's get into it.
I just looked out for New York and got the Big Pun deal done with New York was blocking that lady. Y'all had her homeless and fucked up. Nobody had no. Oh, hold on. You talking about his baby mama? Oh, my mama just did her deal. Damn, you don't fuck over a lot of people. A lot of people gonna be upset. I just did Elijah's deal. It's locked and cocked. It's done. Man, you said you cool with nigga. Fat Joe been blocking everybody. You said you cool with Pistol Pete from Terror Squad. I'm cool with Pistol Pete and Joe. I call Joe right now. You know they don't fuck with them people. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter. That's that man's wife and his children, bro. That's that man's story. Stop blocking them and let them people. The people was homeless. What kind of niggas you is? That man is dead, bro. You robbed him for $4 million already. I seen the works. $4 million you never gave his wife and kids none of his 30% cut. $1.2 million should have went to his wife and kids. They was homeless in a homeless shelter. When you New York niggas gonna stand for what's right. I think a lot of people don't know the details of that shit. Like, you a businessman, so you gotta explain it to people. You gotta put it out right now, bro. Listen, right now. If Jim Jones, let's say Jim Jones was signed to Fat Joe and Jim Jones died, right? Jim Jones' contract say 70-30, right? Fat Joe. Every $1 million come in, $300,000 go to Jim Jones. When Jim Jones died, he got his wife, he got his kids. That ain't for Fat Joe to keep the money, am I right or wrong? You look up at his wife and kids, a homeless shelter, you won't give him a dime. And you still won't call it right or wrong? That's a fact. What we talk? So then she come to a LA, a Valley, and say, Wack, this is my problem. They block me. The building want to do it, but they say they don't want to be ruining themselves with the relationship with Fat Joe. Hold on, get on the phone. They tried to call in, they say, hey, Wack 100 called this deal in. So you talking about Wack. Our relationship with Wack is impeccable. We doing the deal because Wack told us to do the deal. They ain't the deal. The woman start crying, bro. 4 years they've been blocking me, Wack. The whole New York didn't want to help me. I had to come out here to California, and you, the one they say, don't like New York, don't fuck with people, in 48 hours made my deal happen. Man, you niggas is twisted, bro.
Man, you think you should touch that, man? Because have you spoke to Fat Joe about it? Because I would speak to Fat Joe.
I would speak to Fat Joe about shit. I spoke to the son, the daughters, and the wife. Who is Fat Joe when it comes to the daughter, the sons, and the wife, bro? Think about your family. You dead. You're dead. Your wife and kids sitting here. And every building they go into, Fat Joe is blocked because of his influence. They broke, bro. He getting the money and won't give her a cut. She testified in court. Somebody took the case pro bono and did a forensic investigation on the finances and saw $4 million came in, 30% should have went to this lady, and he kept the money. How you think she ended up with the catalog and the rights? When the judge seen that, he said you got two options. Pay the woman her money and start paying her when it comes, or turn it over and sign off. He didn't want to pay her the million and some change. He turned over the catalog. They not telling y'all this?
He said something like that on Drink Champs, I think.
It's obvious she got the right. Think about it, you bitch. When Fat Joe said I gave her $1 million, they said provide the proof. He couldn't. They gave him 90 days to break it. If I tell you I gave somebody $1 million, $1,000, it's gonna be in my wires. It's gonna be a text or something, bro.
Alright guys, so we're gonna jump right into this. Okay, so in the beginning of the audio, you hear Wack 100 say that he just did the deal for Big Pun's wife and family and everything, and that Fat Joe was trying to block it. Then he says that Fat Joe was stealing $4 million from the Big Pun family, refused to turn over $4 million that was rightfully theirs. Then seconds later, he says he's cool with Fat Joe and that he could call him right now, that they cool. So how is he cool with Fat Joe 1 minute, and then 1 minute later he's talking about how Fat Joe was stealing from Big Pun's family? Okay, so for a little bit of background about this guy, Wack 100. For those who don't know who Wack 100 is, he's a big part, not a big part, but he's a part of the music hip-hop industry. And he has also like entrepreneurs that he knows, business entrepreneurs, and he has a lot of good connects that he knows. Let's put it that way. But mostly, I think he's known best for being the manager of the worst hip-hop artist known to man, Blueface. But he also manages the game, so anyway. Okay, so he stated that Fat Joe was court ordered to give either $1 million, I think $1.3 million, or the catalog to Big Pun's music to the Big Pun's family. He told the judge I already paid her $1 million. He said, okay, you paid her $1 million, then prove it. You got 90 days to show me that you gave her $1 million. He couldn't prove it. So the judge said, all right, well then you better pick one or the other. So he says, all right, he gives her the catalog. So now she owns all the rights to Big Pun's catalog, okay? Then, but hold on, before this happened, Big Pun's family, after he died, was literally homeless. All they had was his truck that the mother was driving, and that's it. They were literally homeless in a shelter, literally. While Fat Joe had millions, and he wouldn't give them a dime, and he knew they were homeless. There is no he didn't know. That's supposed to be his brother, remember? Not his blood brother, but you know, you hear him shout out Big Pun in songs, so they were close, right? So you know how your homie's family is, right? You're supposed to check on your homie's family when they pass, right? You from the streets, right? When your homeboys pass away, you look after their families, right? Stop by, hey, you need some food? You need me to fill up the fridge? You need me to pay? You good? And that's just an average street nigga. And Fat Joe's rich, and he didn't do none of that back then. He couldn't have got them a little townhouse somewhere out in the suburbs. Nothing. He let them be homeless. Wow. So anyway, this lady went to bat for her and her kids' rights, which she should have, and she won. So then once she won that, she started trying to get deals to get like movies done for Big Pun in his memory. And everywhere she went, Fat Joe had ties to, and they would all turn their back on her and close the door in her face basically, and wouldn't do it. So finally, she calls Wack 100. And Wack 100 is supposedly known for hating New York people. Like, if you're from New York, he doesn't mess with you. That's what they say about him. He's also a world-renowned blood. So anyway, she calls him, gets a hold of him, and according to him, within 48 hours, he has the deal done for Big Pun's family. Within 48 hours, the deal's done. And now there's going to be a new limited series coming out on Big Pun's life and all that very soon. So be on the lookout for that. So, in that retrospect, I just want to say that Fat Joe is a fucking piece of shit. Like that, I get that's how the... No, I don't get it. That's not how the music business should be ran. I understand that that's how it is, but I don't get it. Like, that's not right. Like, P. Diddy did the same exact thing. P. Diddy didn't give Biggie Smalls' family a whole bunch of money. He might have gave him a little bit, but I guarantee he ain't give him what he was supposed to. But we're not getting into P. Diddy right now. But I'm just saying, that's just crazy. It's ridiculous how people take advantage of it. And Fat Joe has so much money to go around, it's ridiculous. Look at all the hits he's made. Like, really? You can't give your boy, your man that you grew up with or whatever, how close y'all was, you can't give his family their rightful entitlement? Like, I don't understand it. Like, them niggas is shiesty. It's just crazy. But the main issue here is, what I want you guys to take from this is to be on the lookout for Big Pun's new series coming out. Should be on Stars, I believe. And basically to realize that the music industry isn't what it seems, which I'm sure you probably know that by now. But just realize that, you know, some of your favorite rappers aren't as loyal as they say they are and act like they are. Once their close homeboy dies, they're going to steal that money. And it's just sad. It's ridiculous. But once again, be on the lookout for that Big Pun series. And it's your boy, Yo Dinero. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It's free to do that, so please do so. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gone.